that you want to go from A to B, but there's all these things that are going to go along the way. And if you have a business plan, then less likely chance that the drama, the gossip, the problems is not going to push you off course. Everybody understand? Slide number 3. Before you start a business plan, this is before, you're supposed to have a cover letter to the person that you are going to give this plan to, explaining this is what the business plan is, this is what it's all about. In the cover letter, you're supposed to also have a non-disclosure statement, because technically your stuff is high priority. They're not supposed to take it. They're not supposed to copy it. They're not supposed to use it. They're not supposed to use it for someone's personal advantage. So it's meant as a protection for what you have and what you do, to protect your clients, to protect your customers and everything like that. To have a title page, this is what the business plan is. This is who it's for. This is written by so-and-so. This is the date. Okay? And a table of contents. These are all the things that are going to be covered in my business plan. So this is before the plan. Everybody okay? All right. Next. One of the most important things, and I next to this next slide, number 4, summary, I want you to put to the right of it your 1-minute commercial. I want you to put 1-minute commercial. Okay, I want to do something with everybody. Okay, I'm gonna now don't count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Okay, I want you to just go on feeling. Okay, how long you think 60 seconds is? Don't look at your watch. Don't cheat. Okay, just look. Don't look at me. Look at look at someone else. Okay, so when I say start, when you think 60 seconds is up, raise your hand. All right? We're going to start right now. Keep your hand up. Okay, 60 seconds is now up. So people started raising their hand around 30 seconds. You were at 30. Most of you were at 40, 45. A minute is a long time. So when people say, oh, I need more than a minute to explain what I'm doing. If you're at a trade show or you're at an event or you're at one of our networking events, you only have a minute. You may even have 30 seconds to explain what you do. You guys understand? So that's why I want to put up here, what I want to talk to you about here is what should your summary include? And I want you to look at these words, and I put these in for a reason. What is your business concept? Is it to meet the new needs, fast growing, expansion, market leader, or change of direction? Okay, what's your current situation? Are you a startup? Are you an existing company or a hybrid or a joint venture or whatever? List your key success factors, your financial needs, basic, growing, startup, bank financing, expansion. These are the kind of words that you have to use in your 1-minute commercial. I mean, not going into financing, but those kind of phrases. Because the most important thing is that your diversity director, and there was about 120 at the trade show, if you cannot clearly let the diversity director know where you want to go, you got yourself a long, long road. They don't know where to put you. So you have to make it clear for them about what you do. Everybody understand? Yes? No? All right. You're all in shock still, right? Okay. Next. Someone mentioned vision statement. The gentleman who's in the photography business talked about, I want to know that what I'm doing 5 years down the road, I got something to show for it. The reality is that your vision statement is very, very important. Okay, you are what you are now, but where are you going to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Where are you going to be? And that what are the milestones that you're going to set for yourself so that you can reach your goals? You have to set, as a business owner, you have to set milestones. I'll give you a milestone right now. We just had our trade show February 22nd. Right now it's April. So let's say 2 months has been. I have a question for you. Has any of you gotten called in for a meeting from the trade show that we just had? You did. I did too. And if you didn't, then you need to make an adjustment to your business, to your model, assuming that you've done the paperwork and the follow-through. Those are milestones. Okay, and I'll tell you what the milestones here are at the council. It's very, 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 very simple. We have a trade show in February. Okay, that's milestone number 1. Number 2, we have an annual banquet, luncheon coming up in, is it July? July. And we have a awards banquet in October. And we have all these different trainings and stuff like that along the way. But those are 3 milestones that you, as a small business owner, have to track. Everybody understand? We're all here to help each other out. I mean, all of this stuff that I've learned through the councils like that is years and years and years being an MBE. I'm just like you. One of the reasons why people say, I do a decent training job is because I relate to you. I'm not here. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm not selling you insurance. I'm not gonna write your business plan. But I relate to you every single day. I'm with the BCF. Okay. I thought when I first started, we've been in business 20 years. Everyone wants to do business with me because I got to have banks. Well, I can tell you this. I had to go through 25 rejections over 2 years here in LA before I got the bank that I wanted, which is East West Bank. So I went through 25 rejections, and this is the great BCF. So I deal with rejection all the time, just like you. Everybody understand? So I deal with that. So when it comes to these different kinds of events, February is the most important. We have our trade show earlier in the year so that for 2007, you can get a move on it. Everybody else, all the other 39 regional councils trying to move up their earlier dates now. Now, this is a tough date because trying to get speakers during the holiday season, nobody wants to talk to you. To get all the corporations to pay up and get all the booths and everything like that, oh, it's a nightmare. But if you're an MBE and you understand what is involved, February is a perfect time. Now, we got July coming up with the awards banquet. Did anybody nominate you? Why? Why not? That means you're not doing very good work. You're not getting noticed. You're not getting recognized for the work that you do. And then October, we have a black tie dinner. So those are the benchmarks. What are your benchmarks that you are doing for your company? For example, that's why I tell everyone, don't worry so much about the bids or the work that you get. My issue with all the MBEs is how many bid lists are you guys on?